What is going on, my stock market bulls and bears? It is your boy, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to the channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys, we're here today to talk about a stock that I just love. It is currently trading at $1.09, and if you don't know by now, it's Gnus brand, ticker symbol GNUS. All right, guys, so in today's video, we're going to go over the big shareholder letter that came out here just the other day, and we're also going to go over the premium Fintel information. So hope you're all ready for today's video. If you are, smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm. So, baby, let's go. All right, so if you're not following me, make sure you go follow me on Twitter at TerryZ247 to get the most up-to-date news on stocks that I'm covering. I did a screenshot here and highlighted this area. I wanted to cover this first because I want to go over probably one of my favorite parts that I remember reading about this shareholder letter. And here it is. We believe that the stock price is undervalued at these levels, and we anticipate that share repurchases will be integrated into our capital allocation strategy going forward. Oh man, I tell you what, as a shareholder, that is something that I love to see. Like I said, you can get that information right here on my Twitter at TerryZ247. All right, guys, quick. We're going to hop over to the Fintel and take a look at the information here. Keep in mind, the total shares outstanding is just a little over 300 million shares, almost 301 million shares. What I do want to point out, the short interest on Gnus Brands is starting to pick up a little bit. If we can look up here, the short interest is saying it's about 53.8 million shares on the NASDAQ. Short interest ratio, 11.42 days to cover. That's a long time to cover the shorted shares right now, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there like me that for $1, you're buying this and you're forgetting about it. And I keep up with the news, but I have no intention of selling this bad boy. I got over 20 some years till retirement. So yeah, I can wait this out as long as the shorts want to keep holding it. Short squeeze score set at 81.01, ranked 138. Short shares that are available is 300,000. Short bar fees at 2.4%. And you can see they've been shorting us about 50 to 57% about every single day up here this last week. So they've been shorting the hell out of us. All right, so here it is. If you go to gnusbrands.com, their official website, you will see right here, Gnus Brands update from CEO and CFO. Boom, right here. You got first, the Warren Buffett Secret Millionaires Club. And here you go, a quote from the man himself. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Warren Buffett, Gnus Brands animated series, Secret Millionaires Club. Now, I am a little shocked being that Warren Buffett is a part of this, that he don't have any shares, because I've been saying this for a while. If he's a part of the show, Warren Buffett wants to help the children, there could be a time where Warren Buffett just wants to scoop this up. That could happen. All right, so here we go. Dear shareholders, Gnus Brands today is on a solid trajectory of value creation. The fact cannot be stated strongly enough. As we start off the new year, I want to share with you some specific data points illustrating the value creation over the last year with Gnus Brands' newly appointed Chief Financial Officer, Zarinka Dietrich. Take a look at those achievements. Take a look at how those achievements will impact your company in the coming year and beyond. Look at this here. October 27th, guys, we acquired Wow Unlimited Media. Gnus Brands are here. The Federator Studios, Mainframe, Bob the Builder, Barbie, Madagascar, and Castlevania. Check this out. I'm not going to go through and give you the entire rundown of all this, but you need to go check this out. I actually did share the whole newsletter right here on my channel as well. Right there. So it's just right below this one. You can click on this and read the entire thing. I just kind of want to go over you know, the big key points out of this article. I do like here that it says Federator channel has over 2,500 content providers and one of the largest animated focused multi-channel networks in the world, with over 1 billion views on YouTube per month. WOW's end of year numbers have not been released yet. However, they already announced third quarter numbers and gave us peak into banner year with about 20 million in Canadian revenue and 2.4 million of adjusted EBITDA for the third quarter alone. So this is the biggest year ever for 2021 and has already contracted bookings for 2022. It's expected to exceed well as significant bookings already placed in 2023. There it is. This single acquisition alone grows Genius Brands pro forma last 12 months revenues by 1,100%. If that doesn't get you excited, get out of my video right now, because that gets me excited. If you don't like seeing that we're going to be growing 1,100% month revenues, you need to get out of here, because you're not here for the right reasons. We fast forward here now to December 2nd. We also acquired YFE, Your Family Entertainment. Look at this here. This has all the information right here. Genius Brands will take over these channels, which will now be branded into Cartoon Channel worldwide in their local territories, as Cartoon Channel becomes worldwide distribution platform. This is phenomenal. This is exactly what I want to see. Here it says that Your Family, a company listed on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange, which will be followed by mandatory tender offer to acquire remaining YFE shares. YFE has over 3,500 animated episodes in its catalog, and one of the largest in the world. With strategic evergreen titles and brilliant visionary management, YFE runs a global network of cable, satellite, and digital streaming children's platform across Europe, Asia, Latin America, Middle East, and Africa. This is just phenomenal, guys. Check this out. Also, key metrics of value creation. Genius Brands is showing growth and momentum, revenues, Cartoon Channel viewership, Cartoon Channel distribution, animation episodes in the catalog, key animation brands, key partnerships, and key manpower. Our animation brands are being delivered and positioned to be on air and into the marketplace as consumer products. At the same time, the company finished the year with a significant cash position and virtually zero debt. Our balance sheet remains strong. We are positioned for opportunity. That's what you want to hear, guys. We have amazing revenues coming. When these revenues get released from, I think it was not YFE, but the Federer, this one up here, the WOW Entertainment. This is the one. This is going to project a lot of revenues, as you can see right there. Over 1,100% going to be increased right there. And right here again, they've been saying this in all their shareholders. We have virtually zero debt, and we have a lot of cash to keep acquiring these companies. This is what we want to talk about. As Genius Brands International grows, having 650 employees in North America, we'll continue to focus proven manpower and recruit key executives who have demonstrated records of value creation and success, joining the companies such as Disney, Marvel, DreamWorks, and Hasbro. The caliber of the management team is the means by which the company will create value to share. And I could not agree more. Here on December 13th, we picked up the Chief Financial Officer, Zarinka Dietrich. There you go. And here is a little bit of a bio about her. Zarinka joined Genius Brands as CFO at the end of 21. We expect her leadership in the C-suite as CFO will be nothing less than transformational. Zarinka's pedigree with nearly 20 years experience in finance, media, entertainment. She has a Wharton MBA, vice president at Goldman Sachs, and positions at the Walt Disney Company in strategic planning and business development. Has her prepared to lead the financial growth of our company as we now accelerate. We also got this gentleman here, Paul Robinson, managing director of the Cartoon Channel worldwide. Has a little bit of a bio about this gentleman. It says here, Paul previously worked at Walt Disney as a managing director of Walt Disney UK. And that's what I'm talking about, man. We got people in the business to grow this. Here we got Carrie, executive vice president, general manager of global finance management. We got her back in July. She came from global franchising. Oh, this here is good stuff. Check this out. She has products in the toys, video games, publishing, apparel, sleepwear, and room decor, food products, school supplies, party goods, and hundreds of licensed products for the kids. Carrie is a proven value star. She did it for Lego, where she ran Star Wars business for them. She did it for Lucasfilms, where she ran the entire Star Wars licensing program. She did it for Pixar, where she ran the licensing business. Guys, this is amazing. Also here, keep going, reporting directly to Steve Jobs, and she did it at DreamWorks Animation, where she ran their licensing program. I can say confidently that Carrie is one of the most accomplished individuals in the entire consumer products licensing industry. I can't even talk. I'm so damn excited right now. Here you go. The Cartoon Channel itself launched in June the 15th of 2020. And look at this here. This is what I'm talking about. Rankings in the iOS store. Cartoon Channel has a 4.9. It's higher than YouTube Kids, Disney Plus, Cartoon Network, Netflix, and Nickelodeon. User rankings compared on the Google Android app. Cartoon Channel, again, 4.5 compared to Netflix, Disney Plus, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. That's what I'm talking about, man. All about customer service. Here's, you can see we're on the Spanish here, Pluto TV. We also recently, this is brand new, we got into JetBlue. So this is pretty amazing. We've got these playing here. You know, kids on the airplane have short attention spans, so we need to keep the kids entertained. And this would be great if you're flying on JetBlue. And this one here gets a little exciting. They go down here and talk about Stanley's Universe, and they believe that there's no more value rights package than what we acquired of Stan Lee. The creation of the upcoming Stanley's Universe. The man who created Spider-Man, Iron Man, Fantastic Four, Black Panther, Guardians of the Galaxy, X-Men, Incredible Hulk, and Captain America, including 14 of the 50 box office movies of all time, #1 superhero movie of all time. And here we go. We're going to get down to some good stuff here. Genius Brands now controls the rights to the name, the likeness, the signature, and the consumer product licensing of Stan Lee personally, and a package up to 7 proprietary a year from his post-Marvel catalog. This here is also pretty exciting. The Stanley Universe is expected to roll out in 2022, concurrent with the celebration of his 100th birthday on December 28th, and they already got the logo made up. So we're looking at the end of this year, December 28th, 2022, is going to start the Stanley's Universe. Now, like I said, guys, that's just way out there. There's so much coming up for this. As you can see, earlier this year, they released the Stan Lee Superhero Kindergarten starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. That launched on April the 19th. Here you can see, it premiered of over 2 million views its first weekend, over 4 million views on its first 2 episodes, and already up over 75 million views. Arnold is a partner in the series. That's what I'm talking about. We're also part of the Alibaba Group. And this is the one I'm excited for, Shaqs Garage, in production for delivery in 2022. And here you go, Shaqs Garage, starring Shaquille O'Neal and Rob Gronkowski. This is why I just can't buy enough of this stock, guys. I know this stock is going to do wonders. It's going to be a huge, huge success. Talking about Rainbow Rangers, I'm not going to get into all that. Down here is this ending paragraph where I did go over about the share buybacks, but maybe we can cover this as well. I know it's a little long video, but there's so much information in this shareholder letter that I applaud them for putting this out, because it's nice to see what they've done over this last year and what they plan on doing. Genius Brands has accomplished a lot in the past year, announcing 2 significant mergers and acquisitions, building out a rich production slate, and strengthening our IP and distribution capabilities. We ended the year with a solid cash position and are poised for growth both organically and inorganically. We believe that the stock price is undervalued at these levels, and we anticipate the share repurchases will be integrated into our capital allocation strategy going forward. We are committed to driving efficiencies and increasing shareholder value. Moreover, we are intended to building out the strongest. This is what I think. We are committed to, we're committed to driving efficiency and increasing shareholder value. Moreover, the intent to building out the strongest management and creative team in the animation and kids content space. We have many exciting initiatives in the works, and we thank you for your continued support in 2022 and beyond. And there you go. Sincerely, Andy Hayward and Zarinka. Guys, that is one hell of a beautiful shareholder letter. I can say, I think more companies need to do a letter like this that kind of recaps the whole year. This is pretty damn phenomenal. And the stock market is sleeping on Genius Brands, in my opinion, guys. It's trading at $1.09. I have a pretty, I'm just being transparent, I have a pretty decent position in this one. And I've been adding. I buy a couple hundred here and there. I just keep throwing this money in this stock because I just don't see how I'm going to lose money in this stock. I just keep buying it up. I keep buying out the January options of 2024, 2-year out options right now. And I keep buying those babies up because I think this year is going to be the start of something special for Genius Brands. And just wanted to share you this information and my story with Genius Brands, why I love it. And we'll keep covering this bad boy because there's so much information, and we'll keep up to date on what's going on. So if you all enjoyed this information, please give a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.